Okay, so on to the next track in semis, the Sound Fugitive Frequency series, man. This is going to be a sick series. I'm telling you, the actual artist lineup we have over here is going to be amazing. You guys are going to absolutely love it. This one over here is Bring Me the Horizon featuring Amy Lee. And this is one hell of a title. This is the longest song title I've ever heard in my entire life. This one over here is One Day the Only Butterflies Left Will Be in Your Chest as You March Towards Your Death. That's a song title. Very cool, but damn, that's long. But yeah, so we're going to go straight into that one before we even do, as I said in my last reaction with regards to the 535 December mini-series. 19 slots have been booked, so I really do appreciate the support. I appreciate the fact that you guys have booked all these slots, and you've booked them very quickly, which I really it's actually quite humbling. I mean, the fact that you guys love what's actually happening with the series and what's happening on this channel. So thank you very much for those who booked. I do have 6 slots left. We're doing it up until the 25th. So the 1st to the 19th, there's a series for every single day up until then that's already booked. We literally have the 20th to 25th, so we've got 6 slots left. And we're booked for December. We're completely booked. So for those of you who still want to do that, there are 6 slots left, and then the booking form is going to close. And then we're not actually opening up that booking form. Maybe we'll open up STLs, maybe skip the lines in December in between, but we're not opening up series again until sort of mid-January. So just letting you guys know. Anyway, let's rock and roll. One day the only butterflies left will be in your chest as you march towards the death. Bring Me the Horizon and Amy Lee. Let's see what we got. Let's go. This is going to be kind of like an Earth song. I can feel it. Never heard this, but it gives me that vibe.
On the verge of no return, why'd you keep fucking it up? Don't wanna have to bury you, but nothing seems to get through your skull. One day the only butterflies left will be in your chest as you march towards your death, breathing your last breath. I hate to say I told you so, but look how the bruises show. Tell me, how's it gonna feel without my arms wrapped around you? Bet it feels pretty real when your skin starts to peel from the bone. You were dead to the world, now I'm dead to you. Haunting your own house, nothing to lose. How did...
So I kind of almost feel like this is Mother Nature talking to humanity in terms of what we are doing to the planet, right? You know, you do have all those climate activists that are going out there, and specifically the political ones are the ones that are my favorites. You know, the political climate the ones with the private jets. You know, the elites with the private jets, that they need the private jets because they're doing more important things than you are. You know, I mean, those ones get me. Those ones are comedy every fucking minute, which is actually quite funny. You know, the same political people who are consistently signing off on bombs being dropped on people, right? But they talk to you about plastic straws. You know what I mean? Oh no, plastic straws when it comes to a war. Sign it off. Let's fucking go. You know what I mean? Plumes of smoke. From fucking weaponry. That doesn't do nothing. And, I mean, the amount of actual fuel and carbon dioxide that actually gets pushed into the air from all of that armaments, you know? I mean, tanks don't fucking run on fucking daffodils. You know what I mean? Neither do jets, neither do Humvees or any of those fucking kind of things. But the same very people that will lecture you about climate change are the same people who are signing off on wars as well, which I think is just ironic. It's ironic that we live in that kind of world, you know? The same very people that... are lecturing you about getting an electric car are absolutely raping another side of the world, causing a whole slave child labor industry to get your cobalt and your lithium. But hey, you don't see that, man. As long as you can post your Tesla on your Instagram. The same people who are lecturing you about climate change cannot let go of their social medias or their cryptocurrencies, even though that is one of the biggest energy consumers on earth. Are all of those warehouses for your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, crypto, the amount of energy that shit draws, right? But you can't ask the young generation to give that up, no, because that's more important. None of them will give up social media or crypto to save the planet. Neither will they give up on breast implants. You know, fake tits aren't biodegradable. But yes, you know. Once again, let me just tell you, the planet isn't fucked. The people are fucked. Okay, the planet's been here for longer than we have. The planet has gone through a disastrous amounts of changes. Gone through ice ages. It's gone through meteors. It's gone through volcanic eruptions, plate tectonics. It's gone through it's gone through way more than us. It'll shake us off like a bad case of fucking fleas. We're fucked, sure, no doubt. We're fucked, right? But the planet is a self-correcting system. It'll shake us off and it will self-correct and it will fix itself. You know what I mean? I think we've just the sad part about this is that we've marketed it to fit into yet another capitalistic ideal, in terms of like, yeah, we need to save the planet, but we need to make money to do that. You know what I mean? Like, we can't save the planet without it being profitable. It needs to be profitable to save the planet. You know what I mean? I mean, no one's going to argue the fact that, you know, keeping a cleaner planet is just, there's no downside to that. Keeping a cleaner planet, there's no downside. You want to live in a cleaner earth. You know what I mean? Absolutely. But I think it needs to also start from the top, when they start telling you to comply to things that they don't comply with, right? And they're telling you that this is what you need to do, because if you do this, it literally raises the fucking stock prices of the companies that they are invested in the renewable energy. You know what I mean? So yeah, in today's day and age, you know, all of these causes, everything, all of these movements, right, are not genuine anymore, right? They should be, but they're not. All you got to do is follow the money. Follow the money, and you'll find out exactly what the whole agenda is. Let's go on.
You were dead to the world, now I'm dead to you. Haunting your own house, nothing to lose. How did I let you sink your fangs so deep? You know you can't breathe on your own.
Nope, but we need nature to do that. That's very true. Love this. The sound, the voice area.
Past the point of rescuing, why'd I keep pushing my luck?
Is that what we do as humans?
The hole I wore into your soul has got too big to overlook. One day the only butterflies left will be in our chests, as we march towards our death, breathing our last breath. I thought we had a future, but we ain't got a chance in hell. So tell me, how's it gonna feel without my arms wrapped around you?
This track is fucking fire, man. The instrumentation on this, that little melodic, very atmospheric sound to it, fire. And then you bring in that little gritty, raspy Ollie Sykes, fire. Fire. This song is amazing. This is the highlight so far.
Without my arms wrapped around you, that it feels pretty real when your skin starts to peel from the bone. You were dead to the world.
It feels pretty real when the skin starts to peel from the fucking bone. I mean, let's talk about nuclear war right now. You know what I mean? I mean, I heard the other day that Biden said that still the greatest risk or the greatest danger to our planet at this point in time. At this point, not to say that it isn't, but at this point in time, the greatest danger to our planet is climate change. Right fucking now, climate change, not nuclear war. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he knows something I fucking don't, right? But when there's so much geopolitical unfucking rest with people that are incredibly fucking dangerous, right? And powers that have nuclear weapons, and everyone's on the fucking march, and all we keep doing is consistently escalating. I don't know. I don't know if the climate is gonna kill us first or nuclear weapons. You know what I mean? Climate change is such a risk to the planet right now that we are going to push ourselves to nuclear war, because nuclear war is going to be better for the planet. Way better. It's going to be way better for the planet. Nothing like dropping a couple of nukes here and there to clear the air. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's become comedy. I swear.
You were dead to the world, now I'm dead to you. Haunting your own house, nothing to lose. I let you sink your fangs so deep. You know you can't breathe on my own. How can you breathe on my own?
Fire. That is a flipping awesome track. That is an absolutely beautiful track. I'll tell you one thing. Human beings are terrible at prevention. We're great at innovation. And we've been like that since time immemorial. We've always been like that. We've been like, we never prevent, we know that if we carry on in a certain trajectory, we'll get to a point where we're gonna have to fucking innovate, right? And necessity breeds innovation, and that's exactly what we fucking do. We get to a point where we have to innovate. And you know what? In the Western world, we actually do fucking innovate, and we innovate fucking well. We really do innovate well, right? We put regulations in place. We do what we need to do, right? But the problem is that nobody calls out the hypocrisy. No one calls out the hypocrisy of stopping your oil, your energy independence, and then getting oil from abroad, like Russia and Middle Eastern countries, as if their oil don't pollute the world. I mean, it's this kind of hypocrisy. It's about, you know, putting this facade on everything that we're the great moral people, that, oh, we don't do this, but behind the scenes it's just complete corruption and bullshit at the end of the day, where we're still buying our oil from abroad, which is way less regulated and worse for the planet, right? But as long as it's all about intentions. Our intentions are good. Our outcomes don't matter. It's just the intentions. As long as we look like we have good intentions, that's all that matters. That's the society we live in at the moment. Do you know what I mean? It's like a kid making breakfast for his mother and then burning down the fucking kitchen. Or not burning down the kitchen, burning down the entire house. You know what I mean? And the mother coming to say, well, you know what, shame, his intentions were good. We got nowhere to live now, but his intentions were good. So it's cool, we'll live on the street. You know what I mean? That's my fucking problem with society today. And these songs are unbelievably important. I just wish they made songs talking about the hypocrisy between these elitists that consistently talk about this and then fly from Wall Street all over the show and abroad on their Learjets, and then come and tell you that you driving your car that's not electric is bad for the planet. You guys let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!